Okay. Okay, we're just gonna start. Oh my god, this is so fucking loud. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, hold on. Oh my god, okay, just a little quieter. Holy shit. No, no full screen, thank you. I actually do want, just to make my life a little easier. Oh, I have a feeling- oh, it did. It screwed it up. Oops. I fixed it, I think. Yeah, okay, good enough for me, honestly. I'm not that picky. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Question mark? What? Okay. Yep. I don't know what's happening. Phew, made it on train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is Kyle. Kyle, did I spell that right? Yeah. That's me. Hope passengers can read my scribble. It's better than mine. Can't read mine at all. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Oh, I know all about those, baby. Working a train's dining card can't be so bad. Come on, Kaio, shake it off. Kaio, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Yes, I do that quite a lot. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this fine morning? Oh, quite alright myself. Oh, feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up the first day, are we? Listen, anything I could do to keep my job a little longer. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Oh boy, don't I know it. I remember once when my fucking plumbing was shit, and oh boy, that was awful. I wanted nothing more than to just go home and take a shower, but I couldn't! I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's a menu for today. Menu added to my inventory. What can I see? The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Oh. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I just did. It doesn't say instant ramen. Well, I guess it's in the little text. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Hahaha. I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken. Ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? Fahahaha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Fair? Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to get our tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of. Understood? Make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did y'all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down here, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself. You're sweating for your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Radio, let's do radio. Aren't you friendly? Well, I kinda have to be. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? I feel like that was normal. Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and it will collect your ticket. Okay, got it. Okay, let's just go left to right, yeah? Howdy, could I please get... Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Can I get your ticket, young? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkle. I can't talk today. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. Eggman took over. I truly fear the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Have fun now. Will do, thanks. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Those are for our guests. Train, be sure they only get one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Haha, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work hard in that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Trust me, I'm always trying to sneak snacks. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto what kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. You don't have one. You don't have one, is that what it is? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing, thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I guess... yeah, this is the most left one, okay. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Listen, if you can get a birthday discount, go for it, brother. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? I just realized something. Oh, you're kidding me. I forgot to change my stream information again. Ah! Oh, no. I was like, wait a minute. Why does Stream Elements say that I'm streaming Binding of Isaac again? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. See, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Any door? Any door? The birthday girl gets a birthday key. That's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, but I have a plastic grocery bag in a bag I could get for you. That's there. So cold. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. May I have your ticket, please? Oh. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess, which is myself, must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere else? A separate dimension, actually. What? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hold back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday kick from this world more than my own, so I'm a bit excited. Fair! Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this grove? Brother! Well, you two, what can I do for you? Good morning, can we get your ticket? No, I have forward. Let me fetch it for you. It's not forward, I'm just doing my job. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, I think that's... We're good. We're good. Oh, I tackled misstream yesterday. Oopsie. It's okay. You could always watch the VOD if you want. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah. I hope you had a good time, whatever it is you were doing. Maybe a good night. Maybe a good nap. I don't fucking know what this game wants from me. I got all the tickets. What? I got all the tickets. I got all the tickets. Aha! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Hi, buddy! Found anything yet? I found your ticket. We might just have what you need. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This. There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I missed murder mystery. I'd have my hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. I don't think I'd fight you very well. I'm not from Florida. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. I will do my best. Unfortunately, I also majored in idiocy with a minor in nincompoop, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train, assist them if you need any help. That's all I need to hear. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in this train. That's true. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has system for dealing with all that. I wish I had a train like that. Everything else, please duck to this one here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely, will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? I must be the details of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in a casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in a library. You're the SBO, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least to me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Sure. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you so much for that. I have a map for each of you. I'm going to be needing that. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst us all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Oof. This is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. I do like a good murder mystery. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. All journalists kind of nosy. That's part of the job. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Eh? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't. No. Hey? The fuck? It's a train! Isn't a train supposed to be moving? A train's supposed to be moving. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train slowed down considerably. Everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth for this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I also don't recall them warning me about this in their interview. Well, it is a train, so I guess maybe Sonic Universe trains just work a little differently. I don't know. We should go check on the getters. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems it's blocked and I don't think it's budging. Give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. What? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. I'm guessing that she doesn't have her hammer? Listen, I know I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's get our clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet and we'll show Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. You do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion. Happy to hear? Let's get started. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. On the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Shelf blocking our exit. Currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm pretty sure this damage wasn't here before. Train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Tails. Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Okay, this is a hot take. Cast iron skillet is really hard for me to use because it's fucking heavy. It's also kind of annoying to clean because your brain goes, oh, you should use dish soap. But you can't use dish soap on a cast iron. That being said, cast iron skillets are fucking awesome. You can't go wrong with cast iron. You can use anything on it. You don't have to use non-metal stuff. If you use a non-stick pan, you have to use non-metal. That fucking I hate it so much. Why can't I use metal on it? I want to use metal on it. Why do I have so many metal things for you to not let me use metal? What the fuck? But also they're really heavy, so sometimes I don't use them. I don't take them out the closet very often because they're fucking heavy. My noodle arms. I'm weak. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. No. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. On the train? I'll keep looking. Never mind. Gotta be on our way out of here. What's this, a rod? Tip is broken. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick! Let's go interrogate Amy. Okay. Find any clues yet? Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? So cute! This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Yeah, I've been stuck in here like the, okay. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What the world do you think I'm hiding? She was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done? Murdered a suspect. There's no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. So, some rethinking is in order. Tempted to escape. I also don't think you were sitting idly. Oh, I don't think you were sitting idly while we were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence. We must form our argument. Okay. I got it. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over! Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof, okay Tails, what now? Well, how does a crack on a shelf relate to Amy? I gotta have well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Well, I skipped it. I'm sorry. Like an endless runner. That's all I saw. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Okay, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What? What? Why am I playing a different game? Oh no. Oh, I feel bad about this. Jesus Christ. You can't just sprint a new game on me like that, brother. Holy shit. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. On a train this well kept that the damage was here before it arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Why? Why again? I know I just said that I majored in idiocy, but like, I have a feeling I don't need to do this every time I... Okay. Oh god! Oh, if we look at it closely, you'll see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Let's try to follow that train of thought again. I'm trying, brother! I'm not good at these sort of games! This is like in Danganronpa, where they want you to fucking finish a trial, but- oh! This is like Danganronpa, where they want you to fucking finish a trial, and then they hop you into a fucking word search game or whatever the fuck, and you're like, what the hell does this correlate to the goddamn game? What do you mean I can't formulate my thoughts and present the evidence if I don't skateboard and collect all these letters? Jesus Christ. You want so much from me. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whap and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look sorry about it. I never expected your hammer to snap like that. This is my backup. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit it right here, should do the trick. Stand back. The shelf shattered! We did it, we're free! Good job, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of tea because holy shit. Oh! Ah, it just fucking exploded everywhere! Ugh. Okay. Wait, is that? Sonic! He's in the fucking moves! It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Wait, I want to figure it out too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. What do I do? CPR, 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 CPR. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave that care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I'm also your only employee, I've noticed. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. We've done a smashing job at that, surely. Yay! Oh. Jazzy? Wow, look at this place. Tails, where are you? Over here. I think Amy's already on ahead. She's really excited. You need something? Yeah, just a question. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha ha ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. I was just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Well, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the game, or is something happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool? Oh, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Not fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum, though? It's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work with the last guy to work a case with me ditched me for Dr. E. Fuck. You know what I said. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you? Not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me about it. Enough of that. Please, no more accents. Brother, I'm already having enough trouble reading them. I can't read already, and now I have to do accents? No, thank you. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. I was wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help establish your alibi, and that I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so looks like we're on our own. We need to figure out what he was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Okay. Robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? This is interesting. What is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are free? Knuckles was really thirsty. One of them's got lipstick though. Yeah, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else would have been here. We should log this. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Is it? I don't know. I've actually never been in a saloon, so I have no idea what the classic snacks are. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Ew! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Okay, trying to find more stuff to click on. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Why are you on a vehicle then? Why did you sign up for an occupation that puts you on a vehicle? I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on tracks more than I do riding in carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice? Oh! Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Hey! I wonder who that could be. What are you looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruised easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Why? Sorry, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Knuckles, we need to determine what you were doing during the hour that the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Kyle, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I have a feeling you're talking about this one. The arcade machine. Huh. What makes you think I touched it? the fact that it has a giant fucking punch thing, and the fact that when I asked what the fuck happened to it, somehow the game was like looking at you. I don't know, something about that kind of speaks to me. I'm just saying. What are you? Oh god, oh god, oh god no, oh god no. Oh god no, oh god no, oh god no! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I fucked it, I beefed it, I fucked it and I beefed it. Oh god. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Listen! I'm bad at game! Ouch. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, I got this. I'm so good at this. I believe in the heart of the cards. I no longer believe in the heart of the cards. I believe in the heart of the cards once more. I'm so good at this. Everything is going exactly the way I thought. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Why would you- but- Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you? I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. What? What, again? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Ha, now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Try again, I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. What? Brother, I don't understand. Not enough rings. I fucking know that. Do you think I'm good at this game? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Options? Option. Invincibility! Yeah! Oh, no one look at me. No one look at me. No one look at me. Wow, the things I can do when I don't have to worry about about getting fucking beamed with a fucking goddamn ball. Jesus Christ, what the hell? The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Huh. The picture is being painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could, get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration? You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Is it a common name, brother? Why? Hell game, hell game. I fell off the goddamn road. You have nothing, Zilchnada, okay? Yeah, fine. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm so bad at this. Why would you put a goddamn platformer in my goddamn mystery game? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Oh no. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is actually a little embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Jesus, holy shit. Good God. Now, Kyle approves Vector was here with Knuckles. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I have already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one to use cups, but what are the cup with the lipstick mark? Rube was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rue couldn't find something, and the Knuckles destroyed the machine. Makes sense to me, thank you for answering. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high score list. Oh, you want me to click? Jesus. Okay. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He told us the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. Honest truth. So when Amy came through here, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Birthday key, that's right. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors and what was Roach searching for? I don't know. Even though I asked without a cowboy accent, they didn't tell me. You're gonna have to find him and ask him yourselves. More info than I expected, but I guess we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Coming. Ready to mosey down? You got it, partner. Wahoo! All this stuff's getting heavy, I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Heading out, you've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I want to give you our presents. Presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. Must have something up her sleeve. The tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. You doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. Yeah, of course, birthday privilege. I'll solve this before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Start! I kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Victor, the butcher. Licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thank you. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. We're here to establish your alibis. Walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave? Oh, it's simple. Just explained this, actually. While we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic all passed through this library car. Amy told me to SBO to stay here. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lip stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling, but we got through it. Sat here till Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. That's all that happened. All these locked doors. Seems Vector SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. You return meat, I'll chop it up for you. Why would we have meat? If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Okay. Well, test what we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Brochures! Travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants, and oh, look at this! There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. Books are organized by genre. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Take this brochure about a cave, too? Nah, leave it. No, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. KO hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little Hedgehog's hanging in there. Refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Hedgehog can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh, there we go. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up all these books. All of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rook pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. But reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, what's this? Okay. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on a train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think you had a knife on you, but definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid it? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. If you like cold cuts for a case, let me know if you need any good butchering. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Shouldn't we make a note of it? I do believe we should. Oh, that poor Fang. The arm is really struggling cleaning up his car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up his mess either. Just leave it alone, dudes, Fang. Probably for the best. We're so mean. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me in a mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap. Maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I've had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Okay. They'll hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? A globe of our planet. Well, I haven't traveled around much. Islands are fun and all, but I love to visit some of the countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at a university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? What's this bright red book? Yuck, reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? Wouldn't trust any book he's written. Weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Let's move on then. Let me a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged you for the book titles. Like a kid in a candy shop. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Can I take your order? Please, I'm starved! Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Why would you tease him like that? Here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, you made him a fool. Come on, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Fancy a poem? Can I get a post about... Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved... I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can't take your order. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored a grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Wow, we don't serve any eggs on train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Fancy a poem? Start interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us. It's not that I don't trust you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining your alibis. We're here to confirm two things. Why Vector left the Plago game? Why left? Vector left. SBO was reading. Yep, good enough. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave? Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. We were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Fair. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car and found something in the left. You said that you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't own you, that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Could you help me out? Hyperium Onosonic was murdered? Something like that, I think. It's a murder mystery visual novel that is fucking unvoiced and I have to read all of it out loud. Jesus Christ. My poor throat. Emmanuel, you think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, not again. I believe in myself, 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 I believe in myself. What? Oh, come on! You're both grasping, I knew it. Tails, you gotta give me something easier. You gotta give me something easier to do than this. Okay, I just gotta survive. I just gotta survive. That's all I have to do right now. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this thing, man. Why have you put a platformer? Why have you put a platformer on Gaga? What the fuck? There were books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. But you're a poet. Friendship can't form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. Trains are cool. We'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Could you ask him some questions? What? Okay, great. Which page should I quiz him on? Fuck! What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives. It seems like SBO aced that question. 89. What is a Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Free for free? Which page should I pick last? 402. Was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations. Intelligent data processing system works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for the guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full-sighted capabilities without the conductor present. Did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. These answers feel too specific for guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? That's correct. Problem? I don't believe that could be true, and we have evidence to back it up. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, let's get our argument together. I'm bad at arguing. Why? No, stop it. Would it kill you to not throw things at me? Would it really kill you? Jesus. You want me to suffer so hard for this. It cannot be this hard, brother. Shadow walked for the library car to get the saloon car where he set the original high score on the McCain machine. Yeah, but I beat it. Wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. It only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Simple slip-up. Just fully immersed my book that I didn't notice. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I did. I can sense his desperation here. Defending an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to locked all doors, and at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear, that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how'd you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was he just reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue. Please, protect the passengers. They must be taken care of. The lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Okay, lay it on me. What sort of evidence? Let's get out my thoughts in order. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. Why would you give me platformers? Oh. I felt so close. Let me give it another go. Oh. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I believe in the heart of the cards. Jesus Christ. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it. They couldn't have seen each other from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. No way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for answering our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Coming. We will actually not see what's coming next. I'm gonna save here because I have an early morning tomorrow, so yeah. I'm gonna have to call it there, unfortunately. See you guys sometime later. Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna come back to this one next, to BH. But that's okay. Okay, let me get the music on, and then we're gonna switch over. Okay, see you guys later. Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye!